yourself to settle comfortably into a position that feels completely supportive. Let the body recognize that this is a moment apart from doing, apart from correcting, apart from acting. You are here simply to notice, to observe, and to allow a deeper process to unfold. Today, the focus is on internal freedom, expanding the sense of space within, even when urges or compulsive drives arise. Compulsive behaviors narrow attention, tighten the body, and demand immediate action. This session teaches the nervous system a new option: spaciousness, calm, and choice. As you breathe naturally, allow attention to settle in the body, noticing points of contact, sensations of support, the gentle rhythm of breath moving in and out. Each inhalation draws awareness inward. Each exhalation releases tension and old constrictions. As you rest in this awareness, notice that even subtle movements of breath, shifts in posture, or tingling in the extremities create a foundation of embodied presence. This foundation is essential for expanding internal freedom, because the body must feel safe in order to allow space. Imagine now a part of you that feels tight or constricted when urges arise. Perhaps it is the chest, the stomach, the jaw, or the shoulders. Bring gentle attention to that area. Do not attempt to change it yet. Simply notice it. Awareness itself begins to soften tension. The more you observe without interference, the more the nervous system realizes that sensation is safe to experience. As you continue breathing, imagine that awareness can expand around that tension. Visualize space forming inside the body, around the area of discomfort. This space is not empty. It is supportive, open, and accepting. The body learns that it can hold sensation without being consumed by it. Urges may arise, but they no longer need to narrow attention or trigger immediate action. The nervous system begins to experience spaciousness as a default state. Imagine now expanding that sense of space beyond the immediate body. Picture awareness extending outward, encompassing the room, the surroundings, the environment. You are creating a mental map where internal sensations exist, but they do not dominate perception. Urges are present, yet they are small islands in a vast landscape of awareness. This perspective reduces urgency and restores choice. You are learning that you can exist fully and freely, even when discomfort or impulses are present. As you continue, allow the breath to guide the expansion. With each inhalation, draw attention inward and outward simultaneously. With each exhalation, release tension, contraction, and the belief that urges must be obeyed. Imagine the body and mind as spacious containers, capable of holding sensations, thoughts, and impulses without being overwhelmed. The nervous system registers this spaciousness physiologically. Muscles soften, heart rate steadies, breathing deepens. Each signal reinforces the feeling of internal freedom. Urges no longer hold exclusive authority over attention or action. Notice now how thoughts related to urges or compulsion may arise. I need to act, I cannot resist, or this is intolerable. Observe these thoughts as passing phenomena within the broader space of awareness. They are present, yet they do not define you. They are signals, not commands. By allowing them to exist without fusion, the nervous system learns that attention can remain open, free, and expansive. Each time you practice this, internal freedom strengthens. You may now imagine typical triggers appearing as if in daily life. Visualize them clearly, but notice how your attention can remain spacious. Sensations, urges, and tension may be present, but they are contained within the larger field of awareness. The mind and body recognize that nothing needs to be eliminated. Nothing must be controlled immediately. Relief and choice emerge naturally from this spacious state. As you breathe, notice any areas where tension lingers. Allow them to exist while simultaneously imagining space expanding around them. This dual experience, presence and openness, teaches the nervous system that urges can exist without commandeering behavior. Over time, this pattern reduces the automaticity of compulsive responses. Observe now how internal freedom feels: a sense of lightness, subtle expansion, spacious attention, and choice. This feeling is anchored in the body as much as the mind. Posture, breath, and subtle movement all communicate freedom to the nervous system. Embodied awareness reinforces the new neural pathways supporting calm, choice-driven responses. As you continue listening, imagine multiple urges or sensations arising simultaneously. Allow each to exist within the field of awareness without reacting. Notice how attention can shift from one sensation to another without losing overall spaciousness. This demonstrates that you can tolerate complexity and discomfort without being controlled by it. Internal freedom is strengthened each time the nervous system experiences this option. Imagine now a wave of energy representing urges moving through the body. Instead of resisting, imagine observing the wave, feeling it as it rises, peaks, and recedes. The wave is temporary. It does not define you. Allowing it to pass naturally reinforces the internal space that cannot be filled or constricted by compulsion. Each wave that passes without action strengthens confidence in presence over reaction. Notice now the sensation of choice itself. Choice is not abstract. It is a felt sense of agency within the body. Each time urges arise and you remain spacious, this sense of choice grows stronger. The nervous system begins recording that action is optional, that calm is achievable, that internal freedom is possible even under pressure. Imagine now visualizing a sequence of daily life situations where urges might arise. See yourself experiencing them while maintaining this internal spaciousness. Notice how sensations, thoughts, and impulses appear and pass without requiring immediate response. Each rehearsal reinforces the nervous system's ability to tolerate impulses, expanding internal freedom further. As you breathe, allow this spaciousness to fill your awareness completely. Imagine it radiating through the chest, abdomen, spine, and limbs. Each breath carries a subtle reinforcement. Urges can exist, yet you are free. Freedom is not absence of sensation. It is the ability to hold experience without compulsion. The mind and body are learning a new pattern. Compulsive behaviors are less compelling because the nervous system recognizes that internal space and choice are available at all times.